the girl suddenly fell to the ground. At that moment, the boy noticed a green caterpillar on the girl's leg. The kind boy reached out and picked up the caterpillar. However, his classmates saw him as a weirdo. The boy helplessly left with the caterpillar. Suddenly, the caterpillar let out a piercing sound. The boy quickly covered his ears, but he realized that only he could hear it. At that moment, a large group of caterpillars ran toward him. The next second, the boy's cry for help reached his companion's ears. The companion immediately came to the classroom door to check. He found that the boy was already half covered with caterpillars. The companion grew very angry and scolded the boy for always meddling. Then he summoned the Mononoke house, which could drive away yokai. He grabbed the boy's tie and dragged him toward the Mononoke house. Just as the boy's hand touched the door, the caterpillars suddenly scattered. The boy thought he was saved, but the companion told him that once he stepped outside the door, the caterpillars would take him away. At night, the boy found that there were even more caterpillars outside the door, so the companion gave the boy a protective charm. Then he kicked the boy out. The next second, the caterpillars lifted the boy and carried him toward their nest. The companion tried to chase after them, but he was blocked by the dense caterpillars on the ceiling. When the boy woke up again, he found a giant caterpillar in front of him. The frightened boy called out his companion's name. Surprisingly, the companion had also been carried there by the caterpillars. However, the caterpillars did not harm them. Instead, they wanted to find someone who could return them to the yokai world. Unexpectedly, the companion chanted a spell as soon as he heard this. The next second, a door to the yokai world opened. When the boy sent all the small caterpillars through the gate, the giant caterpillar regretfully spoke. It said that it had already taken root in the human world, and it could no longer return to the yokai world. When the boy heard this, he scolded the giant caterpillar for being selfish. He said it had abandoned its children in the yokai world without caring about their feelings. In the end, the companion took out a strange pill. He told the giant caterpillar that if it swallowed the pill, it could break free from the roots, but the pill's side effect would bring unbearable pain. To be with its children, the giant caterpillar swallowed the pill without hesitation. The next second, the roots burned on their own, and the giant caterpillar screamed in agony as the flames scorched it. Fortunately, the giant caterpillar endured it. When the companion opened the door to the yokai world again, he found the small caterpillars had not left. They had been waiting at the entrance for the giant caterpillar. In the end, they all returned to the yokai world together.